Alright, so here's another one. Twofold, really. Again, for the people, white folks and everybody listening, if you are listening black, and you're not part of this nonsense and you see through it clearly. Alright, so one of the things they're still pushing to this very second is that we all gonna eat thing. I like I said, when I was a youngster coming up, that wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing where I felt like the older folks were being selfish. Basically like they watched too many mob movies. Remember, matter of fact, it wasn't a thing because remember, what was the one, The Untouchables? What was the one with Al Capone? And they was at the table, and and they did that scene. And then they did it again in New Jack City. And then in the 90s, the lame New York niggas, they started the rappers. They started that, like the firm and all this shit like a mob family. That's where and you see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say it's the lames doing all this shit. They think this shit was cool, so they don't realize what they're talking about is just straight up socialism, handouts. So they're trying to make, that's what, like I said, when I was 20, I wasn't looking at the older niggas with fancy cars or whatever, thinking, man, I want to eat like that too. Basically have money. You thinking I got to do something. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something on your own because you're a grown ass man to get this money. You're not waiting for somebody. You got these females there. The Democratic Party, the liberals, they got these females that women, a real woman, will understand. They don't, so because that's why you got these girls out here doing everything for money, and because they got them thinking this mindset because they don't have no answers besides socialism. They don't have real answers. See what I'm saying? That's why their leaders are like strippers. Cardi B. See, I'm telling you, this is a fact. You don't want this if you got children, daughters, grandchildren, sons. They still to this very second trying this nonsense. I'm not selfish. What the fuck? Because bitch, how many people can you help eat? See what I'm saying? That's why that shit is nonsense. That's why I'm glad, I'm so thankful it wasn't a thing when I was a kid coming up. I can't imagine being a 5-year-old right now and they're feeding this bullshit into your mind that it got to be some kind of thing where people just giving you money. They helping you eat. See what I'm saying? So now you're 17. You done heard all this bullshit and seen it, the entertainers and everything. Now you want to carve your own and you don't know how to get it legally without getting in trouble. Spending time in prison first. Because that's what these Democrats want. They want you to eat. They helping you to eat. Instead of helping you get a career so you could be self-sufficient, have a nice job, a decent car, an apartment or a house. No, they want you mad at everybody else because they selfish and they ain't helping you eat. Everybody gonna eat. Like I said, these motherfuckers done watch all them 80s and 90s movies because the reason it wasn't a thing with us because the movies hadn't even came out yet. That's why. So that's the movies had, Scarface was out. But Scarface Scarface never snapped on nobody. His problem was his unnatural attraction or whatever it was, whatever. He was too worried about his sister. He didn't have none of that. He didn't say none of that mob shit like Corleone, uh, Goodfellas, or what's the shit? The Godfather. We're all gonna eat. That's mob shit because you're in the mob. That's why. That's why it doesn't work in our world. If you just people going to work every day, they're not giving you no fucking money to help you eat. They're gonna give you some advice on where to go get a job. That's what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they hiring down at the pipe shop. Shit, they pay pretty good. Nah, you ain't gotta have experience. They just want to make sure you ain't gonna quit. Shit, cause it's hot. It's all that shit has to do with them big ass pipes they making and shit to go in the sewers. Shit, them all would pay pretty good. They just a lot of people got a heavy turn. That's why. But go if you stick it out, shit, you be straight. There ain't no fucking hand. We all gonna eat. What the hell type of shit? That means you. The reason the mob can do that type of shit is because they're stealing what they got. That's why they can be so loose with their money. They were robbing trucks for cigarettes, cartons, not cartons and cases. No, fucking whole truckloads of cigarettes and selling them whatever they can hit. They hitting trucks. They hijacking trucks. You stupid bitch. That's where that come from. You don't fucking ask people who go to work every day to goddamn work 8 hours a day to fucking give you fucking money, help you eat. You stupid bitch. What the fucking motherfucker gonna knock your fucking block off permanently? You keep that stupid shit up. Y'all don't even fucking realize how stupid y'all are. They really brainwash y'all stupid motherfuckers to believe that's how it's supposed to be in the black neighborhood. No, like I said, you watch these movies, they're selling drugs. That's why they eat like a family. That's why everybody's eating. That's why they put everybody on. Because they hit a fucking lick for a couple of kilos. And they can sell the dope. And they got their workers selling dope. They not fucking working 8 hours a day driving a delivery truck for $30,000 a year. No, they done fucking made $30,000 in 2 weeks because they done sold goddamn 2 kilos of cocaine. And that's how much profit they got to fucking just to pass around. That's why everybody eating. Not because they all was out working hard, coming in, pooling their money at the end of a hard ass shift after they done worked in the fucking steel mill. You stupid bitch. Y'all don't shut up with that stupid ass fucking we all gonna eat shit. Ooh, I can feel my hands around. Like y'all some real fucking gangsters and shit. What y'all robbing trucks around here? I ain't heard shit about no fucking y'all hitting up trucks for TVs or what. I ain't talking about the looting and rioting. Like I said, those are the lanes. I'm talking about y'all do this on a regular. Y'all been hijacking trucks. That's what y'all do for a living, right? That's how y'all all eating. Y'all still, you got chop shops, y'all connected to all that underworld shit. Chop shop, cars, bootleg shit, fake Louis Vuitton purses. Y'all got all of that shit coming in, right? That's how everybody eating, right? Don't say that fucking stupid shit no more. Like you fucking gangster shit. We all gonna eat. Everybody eat. I help everybody eat. If you don't shut your stupid bitch ass up. All right, so anyway, I got that off my chest. Here go another one, and some more stupid shit. Uh, about the the fuck it, I can't even think what I it's right at the tip of my tongue. The convention. So he changed the venue, right? And it is like, why are y'all even still trying? So, of usual, in the comment section, Orange Baby is mad. It's like, it's not even funny. It doesn't incense people no more. It really is like, I see why you got beat up in school. It is not because they're bullies and they're just mad. It just doesn't make sense. Who? That's like renting out a dining hall for a party, and they tell you they can't do it because of these restrictions, and you say, okay, I'll just go somewhere else. You don't get mad. You just, give my refund back or my deposit. I'm out of here. How is that being a baby if they told you they can't accommodate you? And you can say, well, they're doing it to get y'all to get a rise. No, but it's not even to getting a rise. It's just like, why are you even trying? And you can all of this normal common sense. Well, he has a right to say what he wants. But yeah, but we know what you're trying to do, and it's not. You're not even good at that. You can't even incense people. You can't even get a rise out of people. You can't. It's just stupid. It's pathetic. And the whole real point is, like, they just got through, like I said, all these different, all over the country. And it doesn't matter. Remember, this thing was worldwide. So you can't even say, oh, it was just America. This was supposed to be worldwide. So this virus did not care who you were. But you still don't want to lift the, what do you call it? The restrictions that let them have the convention. But we just saw all over the country, and y'all, the Democratic leaders, main ones, egging it on. Just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Okay, for their own safety. I thought if it was unsafe to be doing all of this stuff and that close to each other. You know, like I said, what about the people that, even if they're young and healthy, what about the people they could be infecting right now? Because they all out there, you know, like I said, think about it. Think about when you was a kid, when you was playing. It's the same. You got the same adrenaline rush. I never been in a riot, but just imagine some of the things you done when you was little, and you know you had to run. It's the same level. I don't care. They big grown men. It's the same adrenaline rush. They laughing. And da da da. You ain't thinking about no fucking COVID. They, you know, at a certain point during the night when they're riding, it just becomes a good time. So all of the shit about, oh, you can't do this is gonna the disease. So that's the point. So how you gonna say he's being a baby because he just said I'll go somewhere else if you're not gonna lift the restrictions? When we just saw your whole party get behind these people and say it's okay to be out here breaking the rules that y'all were putting people in prison for, jail for last month. No gloves, pulling people off of buses. The police pulling people off of buses. You know, remember they pulled that black guy off a bus, you know, for not having a mask. Civilians yelling at this one lady last week because she came into the store without a mask, or the week before last, without a mask on. They're following her around and calling her names, and oh, she doesn't care. All of this, we got it on video. But again, then now it's supposed to be back where we can't because it's too dangerous. But we just saw all these people. So sitting there, everybody even in more danger. That was the whole point for everybody. Remember? The mayor of or the governor of New York, he was chastising people. Y'all are so, and I thought New York was one of the hot spots for COVID since the beginning, right? But then last week they've been doing their thing like a motherfucker, but they don't care about that. So that means there should be, remember there was going to be bodies upon bodies and just bodies piling up. Where are all the fucking bodies? Shouldn't there be bodies right about now? Just piling up from COVID? The stupidity of what the things y'all say is like you don't even. That's why I say this is like they're not human. It's like why would you? That's where it gets to you, like what? Why would you say that? You see, everybody just saw that clearly COVID, I guess, isn't that dangerous. Because it's not even that they broke the rules that the Democrats were trying to enforce on us. There's no outbreak. Why aren't the hospitals being overrun? Remember, the hospitals were going to be overrun, and we needed masks. There wasn't enough respirators to go around, and all this was going to happen. And now they just and nobody should be safe. None of us should be safe right about now, because people are traveling. People say there's no way to stop it, right? But yeah, we'll see.